Good afternoon, everybody! Hello, Ikio, hello, JD, hello, Light! I see we redeemed a palm pic. I will have to post one. I'm actually up to date with palm pics for once. I posted yesterday's this morning. I got a cute picture of her doing a heckin' roar. Light said the undead rises to say that his stepbrother is saving Christmas. Wait a minute, what? Cthulhu is your stepbrother? Huh. Today I learned. Alright. Oh, why did you guys killed me? You made it snow? You rezzed me? You guys are busy. You're too busy for this early in the day. Hello, Kalen. Hello, Mibby. Hello. So, we are starting a new game today. It's called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And this is actually a sequel to another game called Cthulhu Saves the World. And I think I'm going to turn the audio down just a little bit. I think just a little bit, I think. That sounds a little loud to me. I don't know about you guys. A little bit quieter. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm not yet sure if you're supposed to use a controller with this, or if you can use mouse and keyboard. I can't remember what I did for the first game. But yeah, this is a sequel to a game that came out a long time ago that I played. Probably like, I don't even know, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, good point. That's a good point, maybe. I guess if it's Christmas, we should have snow, shouldn't we? Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. Alright. And then, here, let me just fix this window capture a little bit. It's got a little extra stuff on the side that we don't need. I recently learned how to do this in OBS. You can just like trim things on the sides like that. It's pretty handy. Alright, let's get started. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Relay, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray? Relay, I guess? Relay? When all through Relay, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar there arose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet, it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yarg! What foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power! That's one of my favorite things! Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No! This shall not stand! I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. I feel like he's really jumping the gun. You know, just because the present says, like, from Santa, doesn't mean it's actually from Santa. You know? Alright, so it looks like you can do mouse and keyboard with this. It says Battles 10. On the beachy shore bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. Light says all big monsters and great overlords are step-family in some way to support each other if they ever need big help. That's how so-called cults can summon the great old ones. We overlords open the portal and use the cult as sacrifice to keep the portal open. Well, hey, today I learned! JD says it's actually from Ithaca. What is that? Are you talking about Relay? Relay? A tutorial battle approaches. Oh, JD is saying the present is actually from Ithaca. Is Ithaca like another eldritch being? I'll be honest, I don't know much about, like the Cthulhu mythos. Oh, okay, he says it's another old one. Gotcha. Maybe says, what's with murdering Santa within these past few years? It feels like everyone is doing it. Who else has done it? Basic Tutorial 1. Recharge. Items. Hyper. Most character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Items are recharged at the start of battle? Does that mean they're not consumable? Or does that mean there's like a cooldown? Oh, good afternoon, Grizzle! You are finished driving? I assume you made it there safely then? That's good to hear. I am not done with Moon. We'll be picking up Moon again next week on Monday and Tuesday. But for today and tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And then Friday will of course be Fursuit Farmer Friday, as is tradition. Light thinks it means cooldown. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Moon Day, exactly. I started Moon because, so normally we have game club on Sunday nights, and that's when I get the new game. But this Sunday, Mr. Fangy was hanging out with his Smash Bros friends, so we didn't have game club. So I didn't have anything to play Monday, so I was like, I'll start a new game. So that's why I'm playing multiple games at once. I know it's a little confusing. Okay, characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. That's like trance, I guess, in Final Fantasy. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Slash, tentacles, that hits everybody. Dark Blast, Unstoppable, Taunt, Necronomicon, Fairy, Lightning. Well, and then how do I rest? Weren't they saying there was a rest option? Alright, tentacles. Woo! Victory! Thank you! Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Oh, my gingerbread. Oh my god, I'm gonna start saying that. Just look at me, these tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you will make an exception for me. I'm pretty sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claws, Defender. Oh. JD, thank you for the biddies, thank you. It's a different kind of ginger, but you know what, I'll take it. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claws, Defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So just pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They've been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. That must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True, I am indeed mighty, even when operating in less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Really? Santa is going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only to destroy it. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Oh yeah, party member. Now in the previous game, there were random battles. Basic Tutorial 2. Running, menu, save encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. That sounds pretty good, honestly. Press the main menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. The save menu can be found in the system submenu in the main menu. While traveling in dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So it's not quite random encounters. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all the enemies in an area. If you're feeling bloodlusty or just want more experience, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight or anything in between. The choice is yours. Okay, so it's talking about like buttons, but I don't know what they are for PC. Okay, so tab. Other settings. Movement. Run! I'm gonna do a heckin' zoom. Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out? Back button. Back button. Heckin' zoom! Guys, I think I zoomed too far. I zoomed into a tree. Maybe I should use a controller. Uh-oh. I did die. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna plug in the controller. I have a feeling we're gonna have to restart though. And I'm not sure yet, Light. Keep playing. Okay. Sorry. I think we have to start over. What happens if I hit continue? Ugh, we haven't saved. Heck. I don't know how I did that. It was like because I was moving so fast and I changed screens and I ended up in a tree? Button mash. Redoing the opening? I know, Grizzle. At least we only played for, 10 minutes. Button mash. I've already read this. Okay. I still want to run. Even though maybe it's related to how I got glitched. Alright. Treasure chest! Basic Tutorial 3. Insanity abilities and Unite moves. Light says it happens way too often with Cthulhu. We have to summon him out of the trees. Okay, so each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the remaining 3 slots are your Insanity abilities. Insanity abilities aren't chosen. They just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as Insanity abilities. Don't like the current Insanity ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new Insanity abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite abilities. Each Unite ability can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. Unite abilities start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, maxing out 100% charge on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite ability while hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. It's like you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite's ability 100% charge cap, but it can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That's all for now. We now return you to your scheduled battle already in progress. Uh-oh. Okay, so chill. Hot chocolate for healing, that's cool. Stunning. Regen. Finish. Okay, so she only has single target attacks. Got ya. I'm a little overwhelmed by the turn counter over here. It sounds very convoluted. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it though. Give me the treasure! A pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. So that's kind of like my Death Defy in Hades. Or like Death Ward in D&D. The weird thing is, I didn't see an option for... There's no option... Oh, music, here we go. Wait. I think that's a little better. You guys let me know if it's too quiet now. But I thought it was kind of loud. This is one of those games that fully heal you after each fight? Maybe. I want that treasure. And you said party chat, yeah. I've never been in an RPG before. How does this work? For starters, you have HP. When it goes down to 0, you die. But not really unless it's in a cutscene. HP, don't hit 0 or you'll be sorry. Got it. What else? Make sure to equip new equipment and abilities, otherwise you can't use them. Oh, and don't forget to save your game. If a player messes up, and they will, you'll be glad you did. This is all great advice, Cthulhu. Good tidings received. I'm not normally this nice, but if you mess up, it reflects badly on me, so don't mess up. And now, do we have a way to save? Right here. There we go. Can we talk more? Ah, it's the same. Oh! It's a robot! Let's kill the squishies. But I didn't mess up, maybe the game glitched. Are they seagulls? I don't think they're seagulls. Oh, they are seagulls. Oh. I guess so. Only flies near land, so it has power for its earth magic. Beach golem. A sandcastle attempt gone horribly wrong. I was like, what kind of weird seagulls do you have by you, Grizzle? Seem about as aggressive as normal seagulls. Oh yeah, like when you have french fries. They love those. Hey, Spiky! Water pigeons. That's one way to look at them. Okay, so Cthulhu got a plague ability. Crystal didn't get anything. That's not true, her stats went up. More treasure. A strong wand. This weapon for crystal isn't actually that strong. Oh, okay. Equipment. Basic wand. It's still better than nothing. Did that not work? Did it work? It did, okay. You're outside during lunch? That's actually pretty nice. We always had to eat indoors. Oh, it's because of COVID. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, take everything at once. There's too many enemies. Give me the treasure! Shadow Sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his dark damage. The game is hiding a lot of sassiness. You're probably right, Grizzle. So Shadow Sword, capable of slicing even shadows. The Rusty Sword is a sword unworthy of the great Cthulhu. Yeah, I feel like this probably has a lot of flavor text in it. Robot time. Oh, good job, Crystal. She actually did more damage than Cthulhu did. Which way should we go, right or left? They go to the same place? Oh, it looks like they loop around. What are these things? Elementals. Which element? He'll never tell. It's clearly ice! I like how it seems like you don't actually have like mana or something, you know? You don't have like a resource you have to manage in between the combats. It's restored at the beginning. No abilities. What's this? Oh, what are you guys? Arctic Beast, an apex predator. It's me! I'm the apex predator! It speaks to your dark side. This would be a good fit then. That's interesting. It shows the things that it's weak to as well over there. But I don't recognize what they all mean yet. I wish I knew how often party chat would give me something new. I don't want to miss dialogue, you know? Who's hanging up these skeletons? Oh. A fur robe. This armor for crystal is better than nothing. Simple robe, better upgrade this fast. So warm, so furry. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, I thought maybe it was intentional, like. Jack Frost! So you're the one who is up to no good. Release my grandfather! Ho, ho, ho! The League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine! If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. Shine. I don't have to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. See? We're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be terrible? That'd be so embarrassing if you found out you're a tutorial boss. Now where was I? Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. There are 7 ailments. Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, Enrage, and Vulnerable. Okay, Charm makes sense. Insanity makes sense. I guess Stun makes sense. It's kind of like lightning. Disarm makes sense. Poison. Vulnerable. Enrage. Okay, alright. The first and most important element is Insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks, and they'll deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn. Disarm lowers attack. Poison takes damage each turn. These ailments are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable lowers defense. Enrage lowers AoE damage and is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. Interesting. One last thing. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Zzz. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. Ho ho ho. Enough tutorializing. Let's fight. It does feel like Cricket did the writing, doesn't it? Cricket and Light, you guys teamed up for all of the puns. We'll lower some stun resist on Jack. Leave Cthulhu alone! He's just a little guy. Victory! Oh, big XP, big. And they both got a new ability. Cool. I can't believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat. We slayed you and don't forget it. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Oh, you are too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Is that a Scott Pilgrim reference? Tell us which League member has Santa Claus. Never. You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance the next League villain we fight has the Claus, is there? The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. You love the no ailments were used. It wasn't necessary. I would have eventually, but I still had the other abilities. They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of, oh boy, relationships. Relationships. Don't you mean relationships? It's my game. I'm from Rillier. The terrible pun stays. Oh, you own this game, Crystal, and exactly from a humble bundle. That's funny. They called it. They did. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Oh my god, I said that before he did. I swear to god, I said it before I clicked. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-ho! That's funny. It's a Persona reference. That's good. That's funny. Now that that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmasiest place on Earth. Okay, I don't know how to say this one. Fitagan. I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me. I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends. Mwahaha! I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along. Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room. This is pretty big. This is a nice room. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. How do I say it? Fitaugen? Fitaug? Now what should I do with the rest of my day? It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter. One activity a day, them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. He's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It is now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. So I can spend time with Crystal and get a wand. I can go to the mall and get a new sword. I can go to the post office and get an armor. I go to the movies, get a robe for Crystal. Soup kitchen, get the fur tunic. Don't I already have the fur tunic? Expedition, get the big sword. Interesting. Ikio says at least you got chat to help you out with pronunciations. Exactly. It's very helpful. People always help me with words, like not even in just this game, but every game. Let's go to the mall. Cthulhu decides to go to the mall. Oh, I have a fur robe. The tunic is probably for Cthulhu. Oh, good point, Grizzle. Tunics are Cthulhu, robes are Crystal. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. We're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky, and I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. I need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas, say ho 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 a lot, you know the drill. Just tell them you got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. A boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Ho ho ho. Boy, what would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my looks, I have the flu. Now wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap? Beat it, kid. The boy leaves. A girl approaches. Merry Fitaugen to you, little girl. And what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? The light from the girl's eyes dims and she begins to drool. Cthulhu still got it. Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You're the worst mall Santa I've ever set eyes on. Thank you. Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. Cthulhu got a fencing sword. This weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm ailment to his slash ability. Oh, cool. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It's now Christmas Eve the 3rd. So we can go to the mall and get more stuff. See, there's enchanted tunic, fur tunic. They must all have like different ailments or like special abilities. Let's get a clothing for Cthulhu. Cthulhu decides to go to the post office. It's very busy. Welcome to the post office. How can I help you? Are you hiring? Of course. Christmas time is always our busiest time, so we're always looking for part-timers. So what made you want to apply at the post office? I've always loved mail. Reading mail, moving mail, stealing mail, stealing mail. Me too. I'm quite the mailophile. Always have been. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the team. Cthulhu's been hired by the post office. Now just stop by whenever you got some free time, and we'll be sure to put your talents to good work. Here you go, don't forget to wear the official uniform. Cthulhu got an enchanted tunic. This armor for Cthulhu gives him the unstoppable buff at the start of combat. I don't know what that buff does. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th. So we got this fencing sword. It's got much bigger numbers. Fenced by a fencer near a fence. Oh, fenced like when someone sells a stolen good. I know, Grizzle. I was like, I hope I'm not secretly saying something bad. Enchanted tunic. Makes you feel like chanting. But what is the unstoppable buff? We should save. Okay, now let's get stuff for Crystal. Bomb? Oh no, there's a bomb in the mail. Oh geez, Louise. Let's hang out with Crystal. Oh, it got explained with the pill item? Oh, that was on stuff. Okay. Okay, the one time get back up thing. Okay, cool. Like, you have a good memory. Or maybe I just have a really bad one. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. So what's fun to do in this joint? I have just the place in mind. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There's a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do while ice skating. But beside that, it's so peaceful. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up. Look at the star on the tree and also look at the stars in the sky. Cthulhu, do you remember your first Christmas? I don't. Do I look like someone who celebrates Christmas? No, Santa decided early on to skip our house on his yearly trip of delivery. I'd see all the other creeping evils enjoying their brand new train sets and pop guns, and what did I get? Nothing. But even if you didn't get presents, didn't you ever feel something deep within yourself? A lighter heart, a joyful spirit, or a sense of hope? I'm too busy being evil to notice such trivial feelings. I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just the person for the job. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so much fun. I can hardly wait. On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. A short tussle later, the dog is relieved of his chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her defense. That sounds good. Christmas Eve the 5th. Cool. Light says he has many brains as an undead leader, so you don't have to keep track of much by yourself. Oh, you're counting your minions' brains. Mystic cloak. Growing tentacle. Let's get this. Cthulhu decides to go back to the mall. You're a sight for sore eyes, dear. We need a new display at the front of the store to entice people to come in. Problem is, our regular decorator found a better job at a non-profit, so I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel. I'll make a one-of-a-kind display that will take your breath away. I have no doubt. Now leave me before I change my mind. Cthulhu heads to the front of the store to see what he has to work with. Let's see, a train set, some fake snow, some Christmas trees. Scatter some presents haphazardly, put the really expensive toys in the front and the cheap stuff in the back. Now add some eldritch horrors and some pocket non-Euclidean spaces here and there, and that should do it. It's been a while since the last customer entered the mall. The day comes to a close. You weren't kidding when you made that display. I almost choked myself to death. We had our worst day of sales ever thanks to you, but I did manage to get a lot of reading in, so I guess I owe you that. Hey dork! Yep, we just started this today. This is Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Here's your paycheck. Now leave before I change my mind and fire you. Cthulhu gets a growing tentacle. This accessory for Cthulhu regenerates HP. Hey! It's now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels a pressure on his head, as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening. Wakey wakey! Get off of me! Wake up, Cthulhu! I found someone who knows where League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. The League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd expect. Santa's very own toy workshop. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I only do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play? That makes sense. The chicken are on a vacation, so they're having a good time and playing. Not particularly relevant, though. So, new girl with the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head? I like chickens. That's it? I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with. I hardly think we need to take some kid. And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck. Bagok! On our quest. We can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate it when he does that. Apparently the narrator is a guy. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. If she wants to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I'd say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been stiffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine, with interest. I've changed my mind. Baba Yaga, let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it. Okay, friendship with Crystal canceled. Baba Yaga is my new best friend. Christmas Eve the 7th. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could ever want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Unlimited milk and cookies sounds like a good deal, honestly. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We'd better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out. What's that, Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little-known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound. I don't think that's true. Besides, the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The Yule Lads! They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon, a Black Eye. Okay, put on my healing tentacle. The bland tentacle is nutritional but tasteless. The growing tentacle quickly heals itself when hurt. That's pretty cool. Save. What's Baba got on? A pestle? Like you used to grind stuff? Like a mortar and pestle? Unlimited milk and cookies doesn't make up for no health or dental. And you'll probably need dental if you're having unlimited cookies, huh? Okay. I can't seem to like interact with stuff, which is kind of weird because in the first game you could interact with a lot of like the background stuff, you know? Yeah, Cthulhu Saves the World is similar, yeah. But it's older, so this one is, you know, fancier. Let's see. What are they? Disarming smile. No one knows why it's so happy. Biting winds, chicken feed. Rotten egg. Mortar combat. Cooped up. Alright, wind damage. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh! Oh yeah, good call, Grizzle, yeah. We got a new person, so there's definitely gonna be new dialogue. Alright. New girl, I expect you to pull your weight around here. No slacking off in battles. You got it, boss. Be nice to the girl, Cthulhu, she's just a kid. Just a kid? I'll have you know that Cluck Cluck and I have been fighting monsters since we were both in diapers. They were low-level mice monsters, and Cluck Cluck mostly just ate them, but you have to start somewhere. Just point me to the bad guys and I'll hex them good. Aren't I the bad guy? The good guys then, I ain't picky. I don't like interact with oh. What are these? Swordy. When dual wielding isn't enough. They got 4 swords. She got me. Bakok! 50% chance to stun. Treasure! You got a poison mist. This item inflicts poison on enemy. Okay. Sounds good. Huh? It's like an Xbox logo, kinda. Ball Ball. Not to be confused with Ball Ball Ball. Oh, cool. It's 65% off on Steam right now? Nice. Good timing. Mortar combat! Test your might. Get him, Cthulhu! Okay, you can't go over there. That's a lot of fellers. Fatality? Did it say that somewhere? Insane pain. Whew. That was a big number. Oh, you just did it, okay. You might actually do all the encounters for this one. Hot brew, it gets stronger when cornered. And this one's actually kind of beefy. You know what? I feel like this is too easy. Let's put it on the medium setting. Priority found 20%. Oh. Huh? Does it affect everybody? Chicken girl! Hang in there! Drink this. No, 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 no. Oh no! Crystal! Self-heal. Chicken up. We'll try poisoning all of them. Don't worry, Light, don't worry. You just gotta get used to it. Sorry, poisoned. Let's stun it, too. And the question is, does Crystal wake up now? There's no like status section, so I think Grizzle was right and that they just full heal after each combat. That's what it seems like. Oh, I am having a good day, Kalen. How about you? I'm not supposed to go up here. Now the question I have, are all those combats just for this screen or this whole zone? You think for the whole zone? We'll find out. Yeah, I get something to eat, Kellen? You haven't eaten yet? It's like 1 there, right? You gotta eat. Poison everybody. The poison damage is actually pretty significant. Self-heal. Okay, 1 down. Hang in there, Crystal. Gotcha. Do you stay up really late, Callum? You don't have an appetite when you wake up? That's kind of the case for me too, yeah. I usually wait like an hour or 2 before I eat anything. That's fair. Treasure. Oh yeah, it still says 3 here. Okay, it's for the whole zone. You were right, Light. Stone pestle, it's a weapon for Baba. Crushes ingredients and enemies. The stone pestle is surprisingly heavy and it does plus 20% physical damage. Cool. I will happily take this. Oh, you work nights. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Nothing over here, huh? Oh, we got a big robot. Regen on yourself. And then stun everybody too. Only worked on one of them. Ooh, another all attack. Dark damage. Self-heal. Buck, buck, buck. Cyber Elf. We gotta read the text next time. Cyber Elf, it feels like it should be in a different game. Yeah, it's like steampunky. It's actually a big factory, but I guess it would have to be. Good cheer. The ability names are pretty cute. I want to see the enemy's HP when I'm targeting. but it doesn't show it if you're targeting multiple.
We have 1 attack left, and then we get a special bonus, is what they said, when you clear out an area completely. It's the final combat. Doo-doo-doo. Lots of robots. Chicken girl, hang in there! Hang in there, chicken girl! We must protect chicken waifu. Take out this guy. Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually. Got surprised. Way more than I was expecting. $209? Holy moly. Cookies. Yeah, so now there won't be any random encounters unless we request one. Tinker Dress. It's an armor for Baba and increases her proficiency with items? What does that mean? For the girl who loves gadgets and plain dresses has a sweet spirit. So I guess if she uses items with it, maybe they're more efficient? Maybe they'll heal more or last longer or something? Oh, it's the Yule Boys. Santa has abandoned you all. If you want any toys, you're gonna have to bow to us, y'all. You don't get any points for rhyming all with y'all. You rat. Santa hasn't abandoned us. He's been kidnapped. No, I'm Dragon. Rat is over there. Huh? Hi there. With Santa out of the picture, we decided that it was time to go global. And what's more global than China? Our Icelandic names were so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals of the Chinese zodiac. Wait, so that means that one of you is named Chicken? Rooster, actually. Chicken would be better. Call yourselves whatever you want. Release the jolly old man to us, or perish. There's 12 of us and only 3 of you. You're the ones who are going to do the perishing. Actually, the game engine only allows for 5 enemies at a time. 7 of you are going to have to sit this one out. No fair! And the Yule Cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of the Yule lads get to fight. 4 of you and a cat versus 1 of me? I like those odds. Don't forget about us. The cat actually has less health than the Yule lads. Sniffer abhors body odor. Door slammer, basically every kid ever. Yule cat, so much bad luck. Liquor lad licks everything, yes, even that. Meat thief, steals meat but is actually a strict vegetarian. He is the biggest criminal. Stun. Put regen on yourself to be safe. Another all attack. Heal up. Hang in there, Crystal. Stop bullying my healer. The cat can heal? Wait. Wait. That's not allowed. I was wondering why the cat had the least health. I was like, there's gonna be something special about it because it's different, right? Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, heal the chicken. She has a name, I just call her Chicken. I feel bad. Air damage. We got this. No new abilities. Crystal has a charm ability now. We beat them, boss! Can't we have a rematch with the other 7 new lads? No, that would be needlessly repetitive. Chestnuts! Now that we've defeated you thanks to a game engine limitation, you must tell us where Santa is. He's not here, I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be for us to hide Santa in his own workshop? No, you're gonna have to face the other 5 members of the Christmas League of Evil first. Give us the leftover workshop toys. We smashed them all to bits. Truly evil. Get out! Faced with the red-hot fury of Baba Yaga, the Yule lads flee the premises. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. Christmas Eve the 8th. Good morning, boss! Cthulhu opens his eyes. This time he is not being smothered with a pillow. Can I ask you something, boss? This early in the morning? No. But it's about you. I'm listening. How'd you get your own game? 2, actually. There's also Cthulhu Saves the World. I've been trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's Poultry Tycoon, but nobody's greenlighting it. No wonder, that's a terrible name for a video game. Just look at Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Cthulhu is me, so it's awesome. Everybody likes things, saving things, and Christmas, ka-ching! So it's all just one big money grab where you pick popular words and string them together? Not quite, you still need a great elevator pitch. Nobody wants to tycoon chickens, but a dating sim where everyone's a rooster or a chicken? That would sell. And you can use the same portraits for all of the chickens and save money on asset production. Nobody would even notice. I would notice. I would definitely notice. The right people would notice. A catchy name, a non-existent budget, and a bizarre concept are your tickets to video game superstardom. But I want my video game to be good. Sorry, I wasn't listening. My agent just landed me a starring role in a new pachinko game. I'll be going now, boss. Good talk. I think Alyssa LaSalle from Cosmic Star Heroine is in town, though. Maybe she could offer some pointers. That's it for today. This voice from beyond demands you go to sleep. Christmas Eve the 9th. So we have Crystal, Baba, post office, movies, assembly, soup kitchen. Alright, let's do the talking first. How's the relationship building going? I'm just picking the choices that get me the best stuff. That makes sense. You're not supposed to say it out loud. Snow robe. I guess we should get a new robe for Crystal. Cthulhu decides to go to the movie theater. Cthulhu, I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu receives 4 movie ticket vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Christmas Carol, The Night Before Christmas, The Nutcracker, and 'Twas the Night. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This hallowed institute used to be one of Santa's workshops. When he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. But then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. And the best part, they only play Christmas movies. That's the best part. Vitaugen. Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies? Boredom mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today? It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. Dogs! That sounds excellent. It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. Cthulhu got a snow robe. This armor for Crystal boosts her ice damage. That was even worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal. I thought they'd at least dub dogs. 2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that Drek. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides save my grandfather and Christmas? Yeah, but there's no hurry there when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen. Dad said you should see about giving that claymation movie a watch. It involves a boy and a bunch of dogs? Wait, are you talking about Isle of Dogs? Or wait, was that Isle of Dogs? I did watch that. It is now Christmas Eve the 10th. I wonder what this bomb is for. Fur robe is +5, snow robe is +25. Yeah, I love dogs, yep. I watched it, I liked it. Mystic cloak. Eggy dress. Let's see who still has stuff that is original. Cthulhu's had everything replaced. Crystal needs a new cloak. And then Baba needs a new accessory. Baba Is You, Chicken Is Win. Was Baba Is You out in 2019? When did it come out? I guess it probably was. It was probably pre-pandemic. Alright, we'll get a cloak. Cthulhu decides to spend some more time with Crystal. Let's go get some ice cream. Everybody loves ice cream. Cthulhu and Crystal go to an ice cream parlor. It's a cold day, so there aren't many people here. This is my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Crystal's ice cream arrives and has 3 scoops of vanilla set up to look like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit! The ice cream is eaten in silence. Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest. Every Christmas Day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always order the pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on top twinkle. Just the thought that I might never get to see him again makes me feel... No, I can't even think about that. It's too awful. Crystal looks like she's about to cry. What will Cthulhu do? Try to comfort her. Cthulhu is on the case. Santa is definitely getting rescued, and if you're lucky, he won't even be hideously maimed by then. That's an option? I didn't even realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option. It's highly unlikely. 20% chance, 30% chance tops. You shouldn't worry about it one bit. I think talking to you isn't good for mental stability. Duh. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. Cthulhu got a mystic cloak. This accessory for Crystal boosts her stats. Dad says mock her pain, but that's so mean. Normally received from a mystic quest. I wish you could sell the old ones, but I guess there's no money in this game, huh? I'm gonna try the bomb thing. I don't know what bombs would be for, like which character. I feel like it must be for Baba. Maybe it replaces her egg. Cthulhu decides to go back to the post office. You came just in time. We're short-handed up the front desk. No time for training. Good luck. Hello, I'd like to buy some stamps. Sure thing, that'll be $1 million. Are you sure about that? Quite sure. That seems expensive to me, but I really do need those stamps. Here you go. Thank you for your business. Next. Where are my stamps? I said next. I'm gonna need to talk to your supervisor. Do these look like talking to supervisor conditions? I've got a building full of customers, a trader on the inside, and a package that needs to go to Toledo. And that's not even in our dimension. So when I say next, I mean next. Got it. The customer throws a knife at Cthulhu's head as he leaves the building. Unfortunately, no one in Cthulhu's party can equip knives, so it's not added to the inventory. The rest of the day passes in similar fashion. So how was your day? The customers were the worst, so needy, so demanding. Tell me about it. Post offices used to be more focused about the mail, and now they're all about customer service. Check out what I found in the unclaimed bin. It's all yours if you want it. Cthulhu gets a bomb. This item deals fire damage in combat. End of my shift. See you next time. Oh, so this isn't something I can equip. Sharp tentacle, eggy dress, feather pestle, fur tunic, clean wand. I guess we should go to the soup kitchen? Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Right, Dad? I was like, oh boy. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Not bad. Has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? I'm just enjoying comfy care and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense. That's the very definition of moocher, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later. I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine, how much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Cthulhu, help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare. Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array out of bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted. Game over. Fine, for the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees the pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. Christmas Eve the 13th. I ran to an old friend of Granddad, and he thinks he has a lead on another member of the League of Christmas Evil. This is Belsnickel. Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation. Hey, weren't you on Popular TV Show? I love Popular TV Show, especially when Popular TV character does funny thing. That wasn't actually me. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me. Hey, did you know that I was on a different popular TV show? It was just a TV playing your other game in a background shot, super easy to miss. What about me? Popular children's movie totally ripped me off. Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation for public consumption. Spill the beans, Christmas hobo man. Where's the leak hold up? I was in the land of sweets, having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker, when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again. That's horrible! Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him. If we must, we must. Although isn't the rat-filled dungeon typically the sewer dungeon? Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of including a sewer dungeon in our Christmas-themed game. Please understand. Land of Sweets. I can't wait. We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar. That's the spirit. No point in adventuring on an empty stomach. Ho! Belsnickel has joined your party. It is now Christmas Eve the 14th. The Land of Sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like himself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops. The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills here actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons. You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt. That's far too dark for me. I much prefer spring dirt. It's a light milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic. Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls. Ooh, these are tasty. Here, have a bite. Cluck, cluck. Bakok. So where's this so-called Rat King? Mouse King. That's what I said. Bakok. Cluck, cluck says she smells mice down the path that way. Let's go kill some giant mice like a true RPG hero. I know there's a guy now, yeah. I wonder if he's the final character? Because now this is full. Enchanted Tunic is plus 30 and you begin with the Unstoppable buff. Fur Tunic is plus 10. It's worse than the Enchanted Tunic! What was the point? The heck? Dang. Oh, full moon? Ow, ow, ow! Let's do a talk. First a kid, then an old man. Why can't we ever get party members that are of an appropriate fighting age? He doesn't actually look that old. Don't discount my years of experience. Why, if you need candy thrown or villains whipped, I'm your man. Hey boss, aren't you an old one yourself? Yes, but for an old one, I'm in the prime of life. I won't be over the hill for another century at least. It's a chocolate river. I want to drink it. Where are these little guys? Foul Fairy lies all the time, even in this description. Uh-oh, poison. Oh my gosh, the dog is pawing at the door because she wants to come in. Vulnerable. These are beefy. Physical damage, heal taunt, defense up, earth damage, damage up, fire damage, damage up. Take this! Cthulhu. This. I don't have any cures. Put regen on yourself. You have an idea for a blood moon. Ooh. That could be cool. Blood moons are actually, well, red moons are also from the Disgaea franchise. And they also appear in Terraria. Nobody got new abilities though. That's too bad. Slimes? Sir Ooze. I say good day, Sir Ooze. Good day to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sure, we'll try and charm someone. It worked! Nice. Missing one of them. This road. Put regen on yourself. Oh, charm ran out. Uh-oh, we're getting low. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna be okay though. That should do it, yep. Okay, which way? There's a bridge over here. Treasure! Blazing Tunic. This armor for Cthulhu boosts his fire damage. Plus 50. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's a cute idea, I like it. Oh, new enemies. Oh my gosh, it poisons everyone. That's so mean. Oh my gosh, 1,000? That's really bad. Party defense up. Let's do that. Oh no. Hang in there, Crystal. She's gotta heal herself. Hello, Weedy. Hello. I always have the hardest time with it. It's going well. I started a new game today. It's a little RPG. Have I appreciated myself? I will make sure to later. What about you? How are you doing? Try and stun him. No luck. Get rid of your poison at least. You're doing alright? Good to hear it. What are you up to today? Alright, Baba will heal herself. Regen on Belsnickel. Oh, that got him. Oh, you're cleaning up today? Nice. Spring cleaning! Poison. That's no good. Poison them back. Put regen on the chicken. Why are they bullying those two? I don't know what insane bane means for this one. Does that mean like it gets rid of insanity? Yeah, it's fun, Weedy. It's PC. I'm not sure if it's on anything else, but it's on Steam and it's on GOG at least. Now everybody's got poison. Heck. For some reason, Cthulhu is my weakest character. I need to get him a better weapon. Oh, I see that treasure chest. I see you over there. You can't hide from me.
It's like a spider thingy. I don't actually remember what Enrage does. General Spider, veteran of 100 battles. Try and stun him. See, there's two buffs here and they both do damage up. So are they exactly the same with just different names? Kill the whole party. It's kind of weird. So, nope, this isn't a boss. This isn't a boss. It's just a random encounter. Your top 4 abilities for each character are always the same, but then the bottom ones are random each battle. Insane thing. I don't know what that does. Yeah, they'll talk a bit before they reach the boss. Berserk. 200% physical damage. User minus 50% death penalty. Defense penalty lasts until the next turn. Okay. That's kind of like raging kind of in D&D. Wither is 125% disarm. Charm someone. Charm the big guy. Didn't work. Oh, everybody's poisoned. Well, there's different difficulty settings. This is the medium one. It was a little too easy on the easy one.
don't feel like it's been too bad though. Stun him. Nobody got stunned. But yeah, these guys inflict poison, which is kind of a pain. Alright, heal yourself so you don't die. There we go. To the big fella. Also, for most abilities, you can only use them once each combat. You have like one ability that recharges, but the other ones don't. So it's kind of like, when do I use which ability? You know? Yeah, think about it. Yeah, so see, the bottom 4 are random. Or the bottom 3. But the top ones we can pick. I'm gonna put the poison one, I think, in there. I think that'll be good. And I don't really feel like Cthulhu himself needs a heal. Let's replace the tentacles with the fireball. No, not fireball. What was it? This one, row, fire damage. Yeah, that one. Heal, 100% stun. Yeah, let's definitely replace some of these. Yeah, let's get a cure in there. One 100% charm. That's good, I think, for her. We'll stick with that. He doesn't have a lot of abilities unlocked yet. Extra whip. This weapon is for Belsnickel. He uses a whip? Basic but can still sting. Comes with all the accessories.
she'll use her regen on herself. Biting winds. Fire damage. You heal Baba. Baba is Yaga. We're all poisoned already. Let's take out this slime. Oh, you gotta heal somebody. Welcome back, Mibby. Cake? Why do you have cake, Mibby? What kind of cake? This is so exciting. Take this guy out in one shot. Yeah. There's another treasure chest. It was your sister's birthday on Monday, and your mom made chocolate cake. Oh, awesome. I'm jealous of your cake having status. Uh-oh, let's not power up. Woohoo! Unstoppable buff. Okay, so right here is the chest. It's a coat. He's getting all kinds of armor. Rats hate this coat. Makes you immune to ailments? All ailments? That's pretty good. It's like a pretty good coat.
it's kind of like, what's the point of getting rid of the poison if their basic attack inflicts it? Because they're just gonna get poisoned again. It's a little discouraging. Alright, there should be last attack. Nope, just kidding. Last attack. There we go. Magic robe for Crystal. It allows her to reuse the hot chocolate ability. That's kind of cool. So her heal refreshes. So snow robe is plus 25 HP. Plus 45. I think all the stats are better too. Yeah, maybe I have no idea what candies those are. I assume they're candies. Yorkie, Magic Star, and Maltesers. I've never heard of any of those. They're candy, right? Alright, heal yourself. Chicken heal! Oh, he took out the entire row. Yorkies are pure chocolate bar. Magic Stars are small chocolate stars. That sounds cute. And Maltesers are crispy chocolate balls. Oh, so that's kind of like malted milk balls? Is that what they're called here? We have something like that here. I wonder if it's the same thing but like with a different name. Tutorials. Insanity. When you're insane, you take extra damage. Enrage. All hits received taunt will target the attacker if possible. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets. Oh, so it's good for countering AoE enemies. Yeah, multi-milk. Yeah. That thing, dork. And Enrage lasts for the whole battle. Ailment affects the infliction power. Okay. It looks like you get one talk with your characters per, like, mission. Old candy? Huh. Wait, I'm going backwards, heck. Frosted flakes are called Frosties. Huh. I did not know that. I see you, treasure. I'm coming for you. Just wait. I'll be right there. Oh, wrong one. A dazing sword. It improves his stun power. So the fencing sword buffs a lot of things. The dazing sword is better at everything though. It's like a disco ball that really wants to hurt you. It seems like everything is almost always an upgrade. Almost always. Oh. Exterminate! Exterminate! We're going to exterminate you, so watch out! What in the holly and ivy is that thing? Our greatest creation, the Mouse Smasher. For too long we've suffered under the foot of RPG heroes and that infernal Nutcracker. We're more than just sources of easy experience. We have families and lives. And that Nutcracker was the worst, murderer of mice and nuts, and nothing we can do but die. But by working together, we can pilot this massive mech and destroy you all. Mouse Smasher makes it sound like it's designed to mash mice. But gawk! Patience, Cluck Cluck. You can have all the mashed mice you want when we're done here. No, we shall do the mashing, not the other way around. You're gonna want to change the name on that thing, or you would if I wasn't about to destroy it. You may be one of the deep ones, but we have the power of friendship on our side. That always works in these games. There are too many of us in this mech. We're not actually friends. I'm just here because you threatened us. My tail is stuck. Don't listen to them. They're just lightheaded from the lack of oxygen in here. Enough talk. Let's do this. That was weird. Did he deal damage to himself too? I guess I'll try charming him. Nope. You like the music, maybe? I've been like focused on the game. I haven't really paid much attention to the audio. frostbite. I haven't seen that mentioned anywhere. Vulnerable. Unite abilities. Ice and fire damage, 50% charge. So it'd be better if we waited a little while. Ooh, unstoppable buff for the whole party, that's pretty cool. Oof. Crystal's about to die. Okay, see you, Light. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for coming by today. Let's try one of these Unite abilities. I've never used it before. Whew! 557! Holy moly! Yeah, let's heal everybody. Nice. Temporary damage and chicken up. Dark damage. Holy moly, 19. Holy crap. That was crazy. Power failing. Mouse friendship insufficient for continued operation. Total failure in 3, 2, 1. Squeak! But gawk! I'm gonna ask you one time before I feed you to this girl's pet. Where is Santa Claus? The other 4 League of Christmas Evil members never told me. Even they think we're just vermin. Not good enough. Dinner time, cluck cluck. Bakak. The crazed eyes of Baba Yaga's chicken are the last things the Mouse King sees before his mind mercifully shuts down. The eyes of a chicken? Who can say? There are only demons and fiends here. Bakak. Christmas Eve the 15th. I'm going to miss Mr. Nutcracker. I journeyed to the land of sweets often to replenish my candy supply. You don't look like you'd have a sweet tooth. No, it's to give to the good children of the world. Good children get candy. Bad children get hit with my switch. Uh-oh. So you go around beating around people's children? I underestimated you. Just the naughty ones that deserve it. They all deserve it. I knew I recognized you. You came to my hut last year and started attacking me. Deserved it. I'll show you who deserves it. Cluck cluck attack. Cluck cluck shows no inclination of attacking. Even the chicken knows I'm right. Maybe I've been misreading this whole Christmas holiday. I'm all for old guys beating up kids. And Santa's okay with this? Santa and I are actually close friends. It's true, Uncle Belsnickel has a permanent invitation for Christmas dinner at Granddad's house. And Santa's okay with child abuse? As long as he doesn't have to do it himself, he has a reputation to preserve. It's a great responsibility, but one I'm happy to bear. Come clean, you're saying you don't derive any pleasure from hitting kids with sticks? Belsnickel looks at Baba Yaga. Maybe a little. Christmas Eve the 16th. Now that we have a full party of playable characters, we can jingle all the way into rescuing Santa. How about it, narrator? What say we skip all this silly relationship stuff and get right to the meat of things? Not a chance. People don't want regular RPGs these days. They want life sims with a little RPG on top. People are dumb. One second, let me take a drink. I feel like Plague Tunic probably protects you from poison. A festive wand. Sharp tentacle, feather pestle. Warm soup? That must be an item. Candy shop. Spiffy coat. Beach, aqua cloak. Odd candy. Rotten. There's too many things. Cat ears? Who are the cat ears for? Cthulhu decides to go to the pet store. You look like a discerning individual. Can I interest you in a Pomeranian? Yes! A Shiba Inu? An Iriomote cat? I'm just browsing. Leave me be, feeble mortal, before I cause your brain to leak out of your ears. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. Hi, Tori! Hello, hello! The owner decides now is a good time to tidy up other parts of the store. Cthulhu, is that you? Pause! What are you doing here? Ultharian slave traders caught me when I was separated from the rest of my crew. Several transactions later, I ended up here. They've been injecting me with a drug that suppresses my powers, so I'm not able to break out myself. Please, you have to help me. What's in it for me? The satisfaction of helping out an alien in need? I didn't know that Pause was an alien. Oh, okay, Tori, Gauday to you too. Thank you for lurking. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. I'm locked up in a cat cage. I don't exactly have a lot to barter with. You know what I want. No, you wouldn't. I would. The Ultharian attachable ears have been a holy relic in my family for generations. And I want them. No, that's non-negotiable. There has to be something else you want. Can you restore my power? I don't think so. Please, be reasonable. When have I ever been reasonable? Fine, take them. Cthulhu got the cat ears. This item can inflict charm on an enemy. Now come on and get me out of here. I'm not really feeling it today. Maybe next time. You squid-brained old one, get back here. Cthulhu leaves the pet store. I'm so confused about these items. I don't understand when I can use them. Because when I did items during combat, the only thing I saw was a potion, even though I got a bomb item. Aqua cloak, odd candy, rotten egg. I guess we'll get a new egg. Cthulhu decides to spend his day at the Christmas Land graveyard. There's a menu below equipment. Oh, whoopsie. I'll take a look after that. Also, hey ReFXS, welcome. Many of the tombstones have holly wreaths placed in front of them. Candy canes are also a frequent occurrence. Cthulhu decides to read a few of the messages on the gravestones. Melinda Greeland, first victim of the Great Winter Uprising of 2010, trampled to death by a horde of cyber elves. Gottlieb Asdaman, beloved son, father, uncle, nephew, cousin, step-cousin, boyfriend, pen pal, chiropractor, and radiologist. Elfwin Ors, in the end he did not win. In the end was him. Teresa Tez, if we could have one more moment with you, we'd ask you what the Wi-Fi password was. Sander Lesh, remember to put a funny message here before the game ships. Hiroki Smith, a lesson to us all, that lesson being to never spook a reindeer while standing within kicking distance. Cthulhu tires of reading the gravestone messages. I feel like these are probably like Kickstarter backers or something. Cthulhu sees a woman in a purple dress kneeling in front of a large tombstone. Approach the woman. Cthulhu approaches the woman, but when she sees him, she runs off. Maybe if you return to the graveyard another day, you'd be able to talk to her. Next to one of the gravestones, Cthulhu sees a chicken laying an egg. Badly. Cthulhu got a rotten egg. This accessory for Baba boosts her poison damage. Equip items. What? This was here? What? No way. Really? Well, because usually you just use items in combat, you know? So. Rotten egg. So it's worse in terms of power, speed, and healing, but it's better for poison damage. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Odd candy, aqua cloak, spiffy coat. I kind of want the festive wand because Crystal likes Christmas so much. I feel kind of frustrated because I feel like you probably can't do all of the stuff here. And I want to do it all. Full moon. Ow, ow, ow! Odd candy. Sharp sword. Hyperizer. That's gotta be an item. I want this festive wand. Cthulhu decides to go back to the post office. Today we need some extra help back in the sorting room. Just match up the address on the packages to the same post office box. It's as simple as that. And if a few packages should happen to get misplaced, don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Why, in my first week I lost a whole truck of packages. Left the key in the ignition and then no more truck. Whoops. I'm glad to see the bar for success is so low. Just do your best and I'm sure you'll do fine. Okay, so items are once per fight, but they're not consumed overall. Works for me. Cthulhu heads to the sorting room and starts sorting packages, taking care to open any that look interesting. Most of the boxes contain boring stuff like toys and clothing, but Cthulhu does find an interesting weapon that he swipes. Cthulhu got a festive wand. This weapon for Crystal allows her to reuse the mistletoe ability. Some of the open boxes prove difficult to reseal, so instead Cthulhu disposes of the evidence. Eventually the day ends. Good job, boy, everything looks so nice and orderly now. It even looks like there are fewer packages than we started with. Imagine that! I love having a dedicated worker like you on the team. Don't be a stranger, you hear? So let's see. 10, 40, 20, 40, 20. We'll try it. I only have like one more of these. Sharp sword. Candy shop. I guess I should replace this candy. Cthulhu decides to go to the gingerbread house candy shop. Inside the candy shop, there are countless shelves filled with chocolates and caramels, all formed into the most elaborate shapes. Crystal's already there. Why, if it isn't Cthulhu, I didn't fancy you as someone with a sweet tooth. I have been known to eat the occasional caramel apple when suffering souls weren't available for munching. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My favorite dessert here is the shaved ice with fruit and chocolate shavings. Delicious and refreshing. Crystal buys 2 bowls of the aforementioned dessert and hands one to Cthulhu. Bon appetit, she's giving me free dessert. Cthulhu cautiously tries the contents of his bowl, and then with more energy gulps the rest down. Good, isn't it? There's something about the way they prepare it here that really pulls out the flavors, and hey! Cthulhu grabs Crystal's bowl and devours the entire contents in one fell swoop. You were taking so long, I didn't think you wanted it. But we just got them. Well, at least you enjoyed them. They were okay, I guess. Oh my god. You're so rude. Grr. A glitch in the game occurs and suddenly Cthulhu has a new piece of equipment. Cthulhu got a spiffy coat. This armor for Beltenical taunts enemies into attacking him. This is not what I wanted. I wanted candy. Did I click the wrong one? I'm sorry, the week is almost over and I don't have any leads on our next target. I'm at a loss. Nothing to report, boss. Foolish followers, you just need to have faith in the narrator's ability to come up with a contrived reason to keep this video game going. Just then, a flying reindeer comes crashing into the ground in front of you. Right on cue. Robbie the reindeer? What happened to you? The reindeer is bleeding heavily from several open wounds. Oh, it's terrible, just terrible, Snow Maiden. All of the reindeer have been locked up and are being treated horribly. We tried to fight back and escape, but I'm the only one who got out, and I'm afraid that they're treating the others even worse now. Who is responsible for this? It's the I don't know how to say this, the Mary Lewide? She's always been jealous of us reindeer for being Santa's preferred mode of transportation, and with him out of the picture. Mary Lewide? Lewid? It's an undead skeleton horse, try to keep up. Tentacled one, I beseech you, fly to my kinsmen post-haste, and rescue them from the Mary Lewid. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust. Let's look up how you pronounce that. I've seen pictures of that creature before. It's pretty cool looking, actually. Pronunciation. Let's see.
Mari Lewid.
Mari Lewid.
Mari Lewid.
Mari Lewid. Huh. Good to know. Yeah, you got a little bit of mechanical keyboard ASMR there. It's a special treat. I don't know about any rescuing, but it would be my pleasure to grind that skeleton into dust. But first, we need to treat your wounds. Forget about me. The longer you wait, the more torment the other reindeer will receive. Well, you see, the narrator only lets us do one major thing a day before telling us to go to sleep. It's a bother. And since we've already talked to you today, we're quite stuck. So just let me treat your wounds, and we'll go to find the Mary Lewid first thing tomorrow. Well, if you put it that way, then I must accept your kind offer. No, there's no time for pointless acts of kindness. We must go to sleep now. Actually, there's a little time left, so if you wanted to... No! I will not save pointless NPCs just because I have nothing better to do. But... no buts. Now hobble over to that free clinic and receive the care you urgently need sometime in the undisclosed future. And with that, the day finally draws to a close. Christmas Eve, the 21st. Oh, my gingerbread! Why, just a few days ago, the reindeer lands were a beautiful paradise with flowers. Everything's been destroyed. It's like a bomb went off here. But Gawk! Nicely put, Cluck Cluck. Yes, yes. It's a delightful wasteland, and we should thank the Mary Lewid for her fine landscaping work. It does have a certain destructive flair to it if you squint at it really hard. Stop squinting, this place looks terrible. Remember, our goal is to defeat the Mary Lewid and rescue Santa. What happens to the reindeer is of no consequence. I'm rescuing the reindeer. Of course you are, just don't get in my way. When I play games, I'm like Crystal. I'm like, I save all the NPCs. They are my friends. Ooh. Mwahaha. Try saying its name 5 times fast. Burning Idol actually has a really chill personality. Physical damage based on used items. Interesting. $200. Yikes.
reach it on yourself. Easy peasy. Medique. And skinned reindeer, skin optional. Oh no! I don't like that. The head seems like too big for a reindeer, doesn't it? The skull? Double poison. Got him. We're close to leveling. So, can we go in here? No. Ugh. Penangolin. A disembodied head. How lovely. They have 1000 HP. I'm still curious of the damage up stack. Party cure. Take this one out. Whew. I was not expecting to actually kill it. Double next ailment power for Baba. It seems like Baba's supposed to be your ailment user, but Cthulhu is the one that has a poison everybody ability. Where's the treasure hiding in this zone?
Guess we try the bomb and see how much it does. Treasure! Wait for me, treasure! Don't worry, I'm on my way. I should have done the poison first. I always forget to. Shield breaker. This item can inflict vulnerable. Okay. Defense up. It's weird, I don't understand like where you see buffs that you have on. Did attacking break the charm? Might have. And piercing damage, I'm not sure what that means yet. Maybe if I attack someone in the front, will it hit the person in the back too? Makes everybody insane, resets user insanity slots. What are user insanity slots? I think I gotta read the tutorial again. 100 to 200% physical damage, more damage if user's HP is low. Okay. Okay, so this Cthulhu can inflict insanity on enemies. It doesn't really talk about insanity for the player. The first 3 slots on the bottom now are your insanity skills. Is that for every character? Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. Okay. That one I've noticed the little point boxes underneath. They're randomly chosen per... Oh, you're talking about the abilities that swap out? Okay. The ones that like randomly get picked? Okay. Hold on for dear life. The monsters here must be strong to defeat Santa's elite team of reindeers. So Dish Girl, who's the most powerful reindeer? That's a tough one. Comet can summon meteors, but he's kind of a one-trick pony. Dancer's got the moves, but has never been the same since the leg surgery. Dasher's fast, but doesn't have enough stamina to last the duration. Vixen talks the talk, but is a bit of a Grinch. Dunder is strong but dumb. Maybe Cupid? That's a good choice. Strong, plus she could always just charm the enemy into fighting on our side. Is there really a deer named Dunder? I don't remember that one. I don't think I put his new armor on. Activates a level 5 jealousy aura. More likely to be targeted by enemies. So he's supposed to be like a tank. Looks like eventually you can unlock more item slots, maybe? Inspire. Does this one ever change? Oh, hey Hyperwork, hello, hello. What's that emo? Oh, it's a teddy bear with a camera phone. Alrighty. Onward! How you doing today, Hyper? Oh, you know what? I think the poison maybe gets rid of the charm, because they take damage and then they're not charmed anymore, maybe. That's my new theory. Yeah, the bottom right one. The character's rest ability. Do you ever get other options for it, or is it always the same? Just relaxing today? That sounds nice. Oh, I'm ahead of you? Okay, whoopsie. Spoilers! You're looking pretty squishy. I still don't know what piercing damage means. Charm and damage up. That was less damage than I was expecting. I think disarm lowers their attack damage. You're not looking too good over there, buddy. Oh, thank you, Ikea. I do got it. Poison for everybody. Let's put regen on yourself. Defense up for the party. Heal yourself, chicken girl. And raise your chicken power. I don't understand like the air, fire, earth. Do people have vulnerabilities for that stuff? Or do they only have vulnerabilities for the status effects? People can be weak to elements? Well, I thought those symbols were all status effects, but maybe there's other ones. Maybe you're right then. Because the heart is charm. Maybe the others are elements. Alright, give him Cthulhu. Earth is exploding rock. Ice crystal for ice. I've also seen frostbite, which is like, is that a status condition? Because that wasn't mentioned in the tutorial. They only mention stun, disarm, poison, charm, vulnerable, and rage. So I'm like, are there other ones? Okay, unite abilities are once per battle. Okay, so I should use those more often. I was afraid that maybe they were like once per adventure. Oh, the skill screen. Okay, let me take a look. I mean, they have the icons for the skill, but I don't... Is that the same as the status effect, the status condition pictures and whatnot, and the elements? I don't think it is, because this says charm, and charm is a heart. Occult sword. This weapon for Cthulhu gives him the Necronomicon buff. Okay, and then that I also didn't really understand. Oh, okay. See ya. See ya, Reflexes. Thank you for coming by. Even though it's already poisoned, if I do it from her, I think they take more poison damage. So that's poison, that's stun. No, the one on the right is charm. That's disarm. I think the first one means like physical attack, probably? I mean, they did take a lot from that. Damn. Party time! Ah, shapeshift. Alright, let's get Jackalope. Bam! Whenever I click away from this game, the music stops. I don't know why some games do that kind of thing and others don't. Poof. Attack. Yeah, the Unite attacks do a ton of damage. Oh, so that's probably fire, poison, and then that one I think is vulnerable? Poison and stun. She doesn't have any fire abilities though. Stop healing. Alright, buddy, you gotta heal yourself. You're not looking so hot. Heal your buddy. He's supposed to use a whip, but he's holding a stick. I guess the idea is that it's a switch rather than a whip. Rust like the game, JD? How is this game hyperwork? Or are you asking JD? I realized I had my cursor over here, nobody told me. This game? I like it so far. I'm having fun with it. Is there anything over here? No? I played the first game in this like Cthulhu series, and I think the humor in this one is resonating with me a bit more. I'm finding this one funnier. There's a programming language called Rust? Never heard that. $30, $35, $20, $40. Alright, that's better. There's a programming language called Chicken too? Man, you become a house cryptid and next thing you know, everything's different. Death robe. So many presents for all my characters. 45. 10 HP plus 50 power versus 45 max HP. But more power sounds nice. Makes her strong. Ooh. The locked up reindeer over there. Along with the Merry Luid. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying deer. I can fly. I could pull a sleigh. I could appear on Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me. Actually, you do have some songs about you. None that have gone platinum. I hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear. I would have thought a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really? I was positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death 7. Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game. Yeah, I think Breath of Death is their first game, maybe. I think it's like Breath of Death, Cthulhu Saves the World, The Cosmic Star Heroine, and then this one, maybe? By this developer? No joking? My other game and the Undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make. My apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes this time. Let's see. She's weak to ice, earth. I think that's enrage, and then vulnerable. Watch out for its 1-2 hit, it says. So ice and earth. Okay, so the chicken language just replaces normal programming, so it's like based on a different language. It's more like a rapper type thing. Put region on chicken girl. You got some earth damage. Not bad. Wind damage. Stun. Fire damage. They should have called it Buffalo. Like that stupid sentence where it's like Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. Earth damage. Oh yeah, she does not like that. Oh, hey Gaia! Cthulhu Saves the World isn't on Switch, but Cthulhu Saves Christmas is on Switch. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm playing on PC. Maybe it's too hard to, like, port the old one? You know? Maybe the new one was made with it in mind? Well, Cthulhu Saves the World is much older, isn't it? Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm Fangy, I'm a cryptid VTuber. We're playing a game called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. You're here to help me save Christmas? Thank you, thank you. I need all the support I can get. We are currently fighting the Mary Luid. She is an undead horse creature. What all were you guys playing today? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, great Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Choo-hoo? You're playing indie games? Oh, what ones? Grizzle says, I've come full circle, I can close my other tab. All roads lead to Fangy! Thank you for the raid, Arthur. Here, let me remember to do a shout out, because I'm a bad person, I always forget this. There we go. Alrighty, let's see. Let's heal up. Yes, welcome everybody. Enrage. That didn't work. Oh, she's stunned now. Nice. Starry Night! It's so pretty! Let's use some of our Unite abilities. Damage and chicken up. Eggnog. Glub, 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 glub. Bomberman. Alright, Cthulhu. It's time to call the Kraken! Arlie's like, no, it's Christmas, you need snow. Arlie says we played a yandere game that had a secret racism in it? Huh. That's unfortunate. And then you played a short game about being trapped on a spooky train. That sounds pretty good. And then evil therapy. What is evil therapy? Like you're going to therapy for being evil and they're trying to like de-evil you? Or you're going to therapy and they're trying to make you evil? Or the therapists are evil? Spiky's like, no. No, no. It's officially midnight where you are, Riddle? Whoa, you're like super ahead of me then. That's 8 hours ahead, wow. You must be like European maybe? It was called Therapy with Dr. Kruger. Huh. I'll have to check it out. Oh, don't worry guys, don't worry, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Bootleg, next item used is free. Party, 35% heal. 15% speed up for 4 turns. What does speed up do? Oh, I guess it makes you go before other people. Taunt up. This cannot be! How could I have been defeated so easily? Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Slovenian, is that how you say it? It's party time! We'll have a party to celebrate the raid. Full moon? Okay. Ow, ow, ow! But right now the moon is a disco ball, but it still works. JD, why did you kill me? Don't kill me in front of the raiders. God, this is so embarrassing. Thank you for the res, Grizzle. Thank you, thank you. You guys are going on a channel point spree. Hyper. It's okay, I'm fine, it's okay. They use the Phoenix down. I'm gonna get sued by Square Enix someday, probably. This cannot be. How could I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It will take years for this land to regain its former beauty, but you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not. The other 3 members of the Christmas League of Evil keep his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I will rescue you no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me. Well, don't worry about that. It'll find you. And with that, the Merry Luid vanishes. That was ominous. What next, boss? We should return back to town and prepare for the fights ahead, quickly before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them. Fine, you can let them go free. I can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent. Christmas Eve, the 22nd. I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members. You worry too much. Take it easy. The Merry Luid said they would come to us. Relax. Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come. Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation and presents without the crushing disappointment. 1 second. Had to hydrate. Thank you for lurking, Riddle Master. I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. But Gawk! Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck. Hey you three, has this town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent? Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power that they have? Yes, carolers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather. Or maybe it's not that the carolers can sense doom so much as they're a part of it. That theory is so ridiculous it must be true. Christmas Eve the 23rd. We can get a hyperizer from Crystal. We can get a dress from Baba. We can hang out with Bell Snickle and get a whip. Plague tunic, sharp tentacle, feather pestle. Warm soup, chocolate candy. Present wand. Aqua cloak, odd candy. Shield pestle. So many options. Let's hang out with Baba. We haven't hung out with her. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Hey boss, I want to show you something. Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da! It's my house! Isn't it cool? It's just a hut. Now it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm going to turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut. So it's a hut that also clucks at you? That's weird. No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken. But why? Who would possibly want that? Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or what if you want to travel? Just say the word to your house and it'll stand up and walk you there. I'm gonna make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind? I only have a regular hut now. All my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say? Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in. Yay, did you hear that, Cluck Cluck? We're going to make a chicken hut friend for you. But gawk! After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. This armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. Christmas Eve the 24th. We're gonna hang out with Baba again! Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask full of boiling red liquid. Shake this vigorously but don't spill any on your skin. Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin. It's very explosive right now, so you better not. Let me know when it changes color. Baba is good company? I agree. Her and Cluck Cluck. It turned green. That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it. Now it's yellow. Oh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask. Cthulhu hands Baba Yaga the flask, which she then pours onto the side of her hut. That should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken. It's not doing anything. Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs... And how are you going to do that? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them in a growing potion? That's awful! Of course I'm not going to murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs, but I haven't got it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, then mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now what if I tried this? Did your hut just lay an egg? Cthulhu got a brown egg. This accessory for Baba generates chicken power each turn. Sounds good. Let's equip that. We got an eggy dress. Start the battle with plus 50 chicken power. And we got a brown egg. And then we can also talk. What up, Grinches? Are you feeling okay, Crystal? I'm trying to show that Christmas can be hip. I'm a slay queen, a real gangsta rapper. It's time to treat your elf. Snow, thank you. Nice one, boss. But what about, I said all those? Fine, be a humbug. Golden egg? I want the golden egg. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. You arrived just in time. I did it, my hut has chicken legs, look at how pretty it is. Baba Yaga's hut indeed has chicken legs sticking out of the bottom. It's currently standing. It looks like a chicken. I know, it's gorgeous. That's not what I said. I haven't trained it yet. At the very least, I need it to sit and stand on command. Sit! The chicken-legged hut does nothing. Come on, sit! Still nothing. The hut's appearance doesn't change, but it feels like the hut is acting as if it's superior. Step aside, I'll make that chicken-brained hut listen. Hey, hut! Sit down now or else! The hut shuffles back and forth on its feet a bit before standing in the same position as before. I've done all I can do, it's up to you. Maybe Cluck Cluck can try talking to it. Cluck Cluck? Buck-gawk! The hut sits down. It worked! Cluck Cluck again! Buck-gawk! The hut stands up. Yes, Cluck Cluck, tell the hut to walk over there. Buck-gawk! The hut walks over to the designated spot. Thank you, Cluck Cluck. Buck-gawk! The hut takes a low bow. Standing, sitting, walking, it does it all. My chicken hut is fully operational. Hey, Cricket! Yes, this is Baba Yaga as a party member. You can't sell it though because other people don't have a convenient chicken to act as a control mechanism. That makes it one of a kind. Well, it's definitely unique, I'll give you that. I think I'll take it for a spin and see how it handles. Baba Yaga's hut lays another egg. Cthulhu got a golden egg. This item boosts chicken power. Christmas Eve the 26th. Ah, it is going well, Cricket. How are you doing today? $25 chicken power. Wait, where's the golden egg? Wait, what? Is it a real item? Oh, it's a real item. Plus 150% chicken power. Busy but alright? Oh no, I'm sorry you're busy, but I'm glad everything's going okay. Are you busy with work? Hey, Arlie! Alright, we will hang out with Crystal. But let's save first. Ah, it is work. I see. I gotcha. Well, the week is halfway over. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. Let's go back to the park. Cthulhu and Crystal return to the park with a giant Christmas tree. Something feels off. Look over there! The star at the top of the Christmas tree has fallen off. It's just lying there. Surely there must be something we can do, but the tree is so tall. This is nothing. Watch this. Cthulhu picks up the large ornamental star, flies to the top of the Christmas tree, and places it carefully back on top. You can fly? These wings aren't just for show. Then why have we been walking everywhere? Flying would destroy the delicate crafted level designs of the dungeons. You heard the narrator. Maybe in the 3D remake. I've always wanted to fly. Come on, pick me up. I don't want to. Please, pretty please. Not happening. Do it. I'm leaving. I'll be your friend. Cthulhu tries to run away, but all escape routes are blocked. Maybe if I fly away. Jumping attack! You're throwing off my balance. Get off! Cthulhu flies directly into the Christmas tree, knocking off several ornaments, including the star at the top. One of the ornaments that fell down from the tree is actually a useful item. Cthulhu got a Hyperizer. This item will ensure hyper mode on the next turn for one ally. Ouch, 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 ouch. It serves you right for trying to jump on me. All our hard work ruined. Say, do you think you could fly up there again and fix the star? Not a chance. Christmas Eve the 27th. You want to romance Crystal? I like her too. She's sweet. But Baba Yaga's more my type, because she's an animal lover. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence. Cthulhu, it's horrible. Everybody's gone. It's a snowman's land out there. Not everybody. I'm still here. I mean, the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone. I guess that's it for relationship building, and I was having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers. No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you. Fatagan. It doesn't feel like this is the end game. This must only be a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We can make our own carols. I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Oh, Cricket, you have no idea. Cricket, you have missed so many good puns today. Like, the first thing people were saying was like, was this game written by Cricket? That's what we were all saying. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas. Chickens they do. Bok, 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 Christmas. Bok, bok, presents. I'll go next. Toss out the candy, look for the kids. When they grab the candy, you hit their shins. Please stop. My turn. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in real yay, and when he wakes, our flesh will burn and we will learn the joy of Christmas Day. What on earth did that have to do with Christmas? Joy of Christmas Day, flesh burning, Cthulhu. How can I make this any clearer? I thought it was a neat song, boss. At least someone here appreciates quality music. Yarg! I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early. Sleepy time! Christmas Eve the 28th. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold, even for him, and Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold for me, and I always feel cold. That's what I just said. Don't steal my lines. The city streets are frozen over, and the whole place reeks of death. The 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be out there somewhere waiting for us. But who could it be? Allow me to explain. Ah, Cluck Cluck, you're talking! In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world. This dimension? You've been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know, but it's darker, emptier, eviler. And yes, a little chickenier. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you're able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that, Cluck Cluck? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bell, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. Bell must be the 4th member of the League of Christmas Evil. Bell is the world ender. He will ring the note that will shatter existence if given the opportunity. Beware the carolers and their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Bell more and more strength. If Bell becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed, and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except for me. Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I'd live to serve, little miss. Knock knock. Knock knock. Let me in, let me in. No. What are these? Grizzle said, thank goodness Cluck Cluck the talking chicken was here to warn of the apocalypse. Chuck Chuck is a heart... Chuck Chuck. Chuck Chuck. Cluck Cluck is a harbinger of doom. Alien Bull has the tastiest green milk. I don't want green milk. I don't like that. Okay, what are they? They are weak to poison, enrage, and vulnerable, I think. Poison for you! Wind damage. Oh, party time! Hey, Bancha! Party time! Bancha's here! Let's see, what should we do? Ice damage. Frostbite. I don't know what that does. Oh, you're working on something? What are you working on? Earth damage. Fire damage. Let's put regen on yourself. Super secret Tanuki projects? That makes me want to know even more. You're also sorting Pokemon cards, so you can sell them off? I guess now's the time to do that, right? Aren't Pokemon cards, like, people are like going crazy for them right now? Sometimes Sometimes I get kind of curious, like if any of my old cards are worth anything. Here, you use the golden egg and Baba. And then... chicken! Bam, take that. You pulled a really rare Charizard? Oh, is this like new cards? How rare is it? One of my friends, cause I do pin trading, I do the penny arcade pin trading for like packs, and one of the guys that does that also does Pokemon cards, and he has an old Charizard, like a first edition Charizard or something, and he says that it's worth more than his car. I'm like, that's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, it's graded. But your card is worth 250 ungraded. That's awesome. That's so cool. I would sell it too. You can buy a lot of stuff with 250. I want to open the garbage can. Grr. Yeah, Hyperwork, that's my impression. Cause I think he has a nice car too. Whoa, what is that? A fire squirrel. You always knew squirrels were evil? They're not evil. Cursed caroler, doomed to sing praises to Belle for all eternity. Well, we were warned that we should not let the carolers sing. Tweak of fire, earth, poison. Double poison. Buff Cthulhu. Earth damage. Get him. Fire damage. Gotcha. Alright, Cthulhu, finish him! Oh, just kidding. I guess not. Party speed up. I just don't really understand how much of an effect that has. Put regen and Bell Snickle. Oh, it's got Christmas ornaments on it. I was like, apples? What are these apples for? A kitty cat? Cat question mark watch out? Excuse me? Ooh. That's not a normal cat. Try some poison. There we go. Bad kitty, bad. Oh, you can go in 2 different directions. I don't like that because I don't know which one's the right one. And I always go the wrong way first. Power up. Ooh, one shot it. Good work, Bomb. Finish him! Nope. This time, finish him! There we go. Alright, I guess I'll try going left first. Maybe these actually connect. If I go this way, no. Pop him. Next one. Hey, not bad. Got the alien bulls. No, they're on their own. Oh well. What are her unite abilities? Heal, damage and chicken up, ice and fire damage. Oh yeah, it's called Kraken. There we go. goes up there? Oh, what's that flying guy? Soul sucker, like a giant mosquito, but for souls. Fair enough. Oh, he buffs people. Physical damage for everybody! Alright, who should we cure? We'll cure Cthulhu. Get the kitty! Okay, heal Bell Snickle. His name just makes me think of Snickerdoodles for some reason. I'm like, Bell Snickle, that sounds yummy. Oh! Oh, hello, Karolina. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Slime raid. Hello, slimes. How are you doing? Let me type out a little shout out. Oh, shapeshift. Okay, alright. We'll go back. Here we go. I'm doing good too. What were you playing today, Karolina? 25 minutes already? Wow. I wasn't paying attention to the time today. Alright, who should we attack? Well, attack everybody! Recharge. Does that recharge everything? That's pretty cool. Oh, a little bit of Final Fantasy? Cool. I'll have to try and catch it sometime so you can give me a tour of your house. I love player housing in games. Alright, heal yourself, Baba. We'll put regen on Cthulhu. Get him. Buff the poison a little bit. Her poison is better than Cthulhu's is. Physical damage. There we go, finally. That was a big boy. Everybody leveled. There's a fence over there. This place is too big. Oh, treasure chest. No, I was trying to get the treasure chest. You jerks. Don't come between me and treasure. Super buff Cthulhu. Still not convinced it stacks. Heal and regen. There you go, bud. Get on. Disarm him! He doesn't have any weapons, so I just like to think that you're actually just like chopping off his arms. I did not die! I didn't die! Thank you, Forrest. Thank you, thank you. Bomb! There we go. A candy whip! This weapon for Belsnickel allows him to reuse the candy ability. What's the candy ability? I don't actually know the names of all their abilities. There's too many. Which one is candy? Oh, the heal and taunt combination. I see. I get you. Oh, we should talk. This dimension feels weird. That's just what non-Euclidean space feels like. You get used to it. We need to blitz in the ruler of this dimension quickly and get out of here. I remember when I visited my first alternate dimension. It was in the year 489. Or was it 490? Or maybe 537? One of those years. It was definitely in 518. No, I don't think so. Or was it? What was I saying again? As you can go up here. There's too many directions! And I'm scared I'm gonna like miss something and not get a treasure. One down. Bash him. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the start. I'm convinced I missed something. Because there was a pathway up here too. That's a lot of squirrels. That's too many. Is the squirrel uprising? Better poison there. Use a bomb. Squishy. good thing I healed him. Oh, chicken girl. She needs a heal. Heal up. Weak physical damage, yuck. It must do something else, Hyper Strike. Maybe it's really good if you're at full hyper? Yeah, Baba Laga's whole theme is like around chickens. She has chicken power, which like buffs her abilities. Call the Kraken! Whew. Oh, so this area was just a treasure chest. Wait, good thing I came here. Got a new weapon for Crystal. 80, 30, 75, 70. 140, 35, 35. So it's got a lot of power. But it's not as good for healing. Christmas music in the background. Kitties! Yeah, I feel like they match your aesthetic, Cricket. It's like they get tentacles, like their tail becomes a bunch of tentacles or something. Heal yourself. Yeah, cat question mark? They're not quite cat. Cricket will be spider, question mark? Or human, question mark? So you can go up here. There's also another area I could go up on the left side. I wonder if they're connected. They are connected. I solved the mystery. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A stealth dress. This armor for Baba makes her less likely to be targeted. Cool. 40, 90, and then you got the less likely to be targeted aspect. Let's save. I like Gurlina's suggestion. Cricket, question mark? Eggy dress is a strong effect. That's true, that's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Grizzle. Especially for bosses with the chicken power. I mean, it increases her HP too, but... You start with 50, but the brown egg gives you 25 each turn. So it's really the brown egg that's the most important, I think. He'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Defense up. Fire damage for everybody! Yeah, the golden egg is nice. We'll put the bonus poison on the big one. Bomb time! Get him! That's a good bomb. We'll use the golden egg. Call Kraken. Yeah, we'll heal everybody. Why not? Finish him! Did I check everything on the left? Because that's where I got the item. Oh, but look, there's a little passage right here. These guys are pretty squish. peasy. So there's this. Is there anything over here? No, the squirrels! It's too many! There's an obscene number of squirrels. Pierce damage. I'm still trying to figure out. It's only damaging one of them. When I think of piercing, I think of like hitting multiple enemies, like you hit whoever's behind them. Ignores defenses? Maybe. That's the only thing I could think of. Oh no! You doing okay over there, fella? Yeah, you need to heal. Five minutes? Okay. Thanks, JD. We actually have to go into town today and pick up a prescription for baby dog. Yeah, something like that. We will put them in treats and then she will think they are a treat. That's how we've been giving her allergy medicine the past week. I stick it in a chicken treat. And she is none the wiser. Yeah, cheese works too. Cheese works great. Your cat figured out pill pouches? Oh no. It's probably because she has to like chew it, you know? With our dog, if we do something small, she just like swallows it whole, basically. Call the Kraken! Alright, heal your buddy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's save. We'll save here. And we will play more Cthulhu Saves Christmas tomorrow. And we'll see if we have someone to raid today. And thank you for coming by, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me while we played Cthulhu. And I hope everybody has a good rest of your evening.
My God!
Ah, Crystal, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Hope everybody had a good time. The streamer-oni. Yeah, you appreciate yourself too, Weedy. And everybody else too. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Is anybody on? Let's see. Alrighty. We will raid one of our antler buddies. Oh, this is fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Alright, everybody, we will say Antler Squad Raid. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.